Rivalry week is here, and with it comes a wave of college football fans hoping for chaos. Week 14 is loaded with matchups that could completely reshape the playoff picture, and with so many favorites walking into tricky environments, the door is wide open for some season-shifting upsets. Only games with a 5-point spread or more qualify, and several contenders are staring at real danger. Ole Miss walks into the Egg Bowl as the better team, but they're also stepping into a storm. They're on the road, Mississippi State is hungry, and all the noise surrounding Lane Kiffin's future adds an emotional layer that could easily throw Ole Miss off its game. If the Rebels aren't locked in, State has more than enough to make this a 4-quarter fight, and maybe even pull off the upset. Ohio State heads to Ann Arbor with a 9.5-point edge, but spreads don't matter in this rivalry. Michigan stunned the Buckeyes in Columbus last year, and this time, the Wolverines are the stronger, more complete team. In their own stadium, with a chance to flip the Big Ten race, Michigan becomes a very real threat. Miami still holds slim playoff hopes, but Pittsburgh is the type of opponent that thrives in spoiler mode. The Panthers have won 4 of their last 5 by double digits, and if Miami slips even a little, Pitt can slam the door on their season. Alabama enters the Iron Bowl favored, but Auburn has nothing to lose and everything to gain. The Crimson Tide offense hasn't exactly been firing, and Auburn's repeated one-score heartbreaks make them dangerous. One bounce, one break, and suddenly the Tigers could flip this rivalry upside down. Penn State and Rutgers enter their matchup with identical records, and while the Nittany Lions looked solid last week, they now hit the road as a 13.5-point favorite. That line feels heavy. Rutgers plays tough at home and has every reason to believe they can drag this into upset territory. Illinois has stumbled badly, losing 3 of its last 5 by 17 or more. Northwestern, while inconsistent, has kept games close, and if the Wildcats keep the pressure on, Illinois is exactly the kind of team that can make a late mistake. Oregon is the stronger team on paper, but Washington has finally found its offensive rhythm, scoring over 40 points in 3 of its last 4 wins. If Oregon's offense stalls like it has in recent weeks, the Huskies will have the firepower to attack. Nebraska has struggled, but Iowa's offense leaves no room for comfort. Emmett Johnson's 4 straight 100-yard games give the Huskers a path to keep things tight from start to finish.